name is Philip Jessup, and I'm a photographer interested in capturing images of the conflict and tension between wilderness and nature and what we are doing as humans to that. One of my favorite images in the show is the 401. I was in the middle of a rainstorm and ran to shield myself from the rain under the 401 right next to the East Don River. And I decided, because it was a long rainstorm, to see if I could shoot even though it was fairly dark. So I set up my tripod, I took quite a few photos. I had to experiment with different exposures and so forth given the darkness. And I think it's kind of brooding, dark photograph, but captures how our engineering infrastructure has, in many places, destroyed the natural wonders that we have in Toronto. I wanted to capture the GO train taking people to their work in the morning and taking them back home in the evening. So I got in the Don Valley just north of Pottery Road at 6 a.m. in the morning on several mornings and shot the GO train coming down towards Union Station. That's one image. It's called Morning Commute. And you can imagine yourself sitting on the train, immersed in the paperwork that you're going to be dealing with that day, but you're missing this beautiful morning scene that you're passing through in the Don Valley. The other scene is the GO train going home over the Humber River. And that was a very difficult shot because I was on a very shaky bridge between the two shores. I was very interested in the Don River, where it has been turned into a canal, which is basically below Bloor Street, the Bloor Street Viaduct. And I found this really huge tree. This was in October when the leaves were turning, that was actually growing out of the steel. And so I planted myself in the middle of the river, and I was very fortunate to catch a school bus, which picks up the yellow colors in the leaves and creates a bit of harmony in the scene. I was also interested in photographing the mouth of the Don River because hopefully with new policy and funding, that mouth will be naturalized and all the concrete and steel will be taken away, and we'll have a more natural place where people can recreate and enjoy the river. But right now it's just a mass of steel. So I did the same thing. My style is to, because I shoot on film and with a tripod, is to spend quite a bit of time in one place and take a lot of shots using the film and different colors, different textures, different types of light coming on the scene. And then later on, once it's all developed, I'll figure out which one I want to use.